now.
Alright.
Let's begin, shall we?
Yes.
Hold on. I have not started streaming yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
See,
I'll let you know when
I
I'm
found
ready.
that streaming's better because that way it'll save memory on your computer.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, no, I need.
I am going to take the thumbnail from the group picture of all of us, I think. There we go.
Yeah. All right, I got Tales of Yore up.
Cool. Alright.
Just let me know when to launch the game.
Oh, you can launch it now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Loading.
God damn, sounds like somebody beating the hell out of that keyboard.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that you could pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm typing the description of the video. Let me.
That's like poor keyboard, man. That thing just getting the hell beat out of it. Like, man. That keyboard owes somebody money?
Man, no.
Hey, how do I...
Nobody owes me any money.
How do I, shrink the size of y'all's thumbnails on the screen?
I know that there's a way to do it. I just can't remember how.
Settings. I believe it was audio and video. And yeah, video display, and then it should have player video / avatar location. No, it's not. Hold on. Nope. It's the avatar size. Not bad.
It's what?
Go to video display, and it shows like avatar size, and it should like put a name zone. Should fix it.
It just says reset avatar location. There is no other option.
Are you like selecting the token or in the actual settings?
I press settings.
Alright. I think
Okay. Well,
I might be live.
Alright.
Alright. And okay. Let me make sure.
Oh, here we go. Avatars. Here we go.
there we go.
Small. There, much better.
Yeah, alright.
But yeah, I finally found something to roll my dice in.
Nice.
Yeah. Gonna
Hey.
lay them all out now.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yep.
I believe so.
Alright.
Let's roll, partner.
The first thing I'm gonna have y'all do is roll d20.
Okay.
A D20. Okay.
Yes.
Just a flat D20?
Just flat d20.
Oh. I've never had a campaign begin like this before.
Yeah.
You'll see in a second what I'm doing. Hopefully.
Alright.
10.
10. Okay.
Now, forgive me because I am so used to using the D&D Beyond app that I do not know where the... Oh, there's the button.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay, just a flat D20. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, no! That's... Oh, wait. Sorry,
What?
I thought that was a 1.
Oh.
What is it?
It's a 7.
Oh.
Okay. Oric, what'd you get?
I got a 12.
12. Morton? Wolf?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, can y'all hear me now?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can. There we go.
Okay, cool.
That's better.
I got a 19.
19.
Whoa.
Okay. And
Okay.
14.
14. Alrighty.
Oh boy.
So, getting squared away. Welcome to the world. I just made it. I completely forgot about this. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta make a world, so I was rushed.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I don't see anything yet.
I know, because I don't have any maps.
Oh no.
Like I said, it's pretty rushed, but I have details, so.
Alright.
You each have your own purpose in this world. You each are part of one of 3 kingdoms.
Alright.
Gordor. I actually got the names. God. There's 3 kingdoms. I'll give it to you later.
Alright.
And you each, and your own backstories, have some affiliation to one thing.
Mhm.
You all have a reason to be going to one city, because the 3 kingdoms don't like each other.
Hmm.
Oh.
And so they're doing a peace treaty again, an annual peace treaty.
Alright.
For whatever reason, each of your characters are there. That's up to you to decide why. So keep that in mind right now. Why?
Yeah.
And that's where we're starting off. That's like the setting.
Okay.
And
All
we'll
right.
begin with Morton. If you were in a big city, what was the first place you'd be doing?
Well, as Morton, he would be as he's a part here as with bleh, why he would be here. More than likely, he would be going to the whoever's going to be the authority, like a government
Okay.
building or something of that nature.
All right. So in that case, you go to the authority place, the government and whatnot, and seeing you there, they acknowledge your rank. And they request that you help defend the peace treaty. They assign you a person who is a human. We'll call them.
Tony.
Let's call him Bob. We'll call him Bob.
Alright.
All right.
Bob.
You're defending Bob, the just helper, I guess, like council member. And that is your job to do. What do you do with that information now?
Right. Well, do I need to go in character for this, or or still out of character in a sense?
More in character, but if you need out of character, let me know.
Okay, cool. Mr. Bob, if you will be so kind as to please, I do not know the way particularly. I am not unfamiliar with this city. Perhaps you could be the guide, and I will do my best to protect you, to get you to where the peace treaties will be signed.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
And you begin walking to the main building, the Capitol building.
And as
And
Morton,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
As Morton's walking, he's just scanning the areas, as looking for potential threats, getting a mental layout of the city, and he's walking with that military officer bearing that's just coming off of him.
Yeah.
Basically, walking with his hands behind his back in a sort of what's the position that I'm thinking? Something kind of like parade rest in a sense as he walks.
Okay.
Hmm.
As you are looking around for any potential threats, you spot a goblin.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Worm, can you describe your character for me?
Worm has dark green skin, short black hair, stands about 3.5 feet tall, weighs about 45 pounds. He's pretty small looking.
Okay. What you see this eagle with freaking intimidating factor of military might look at you, and you can tell that he is looking at you like, is he a threat? What do you do in response?
Lock eyes, lock gaze with him.
Okay.
Oh no. This might go off on the wrong foot.
Yeah.
Morton just kind of looks at this little goblin and just kind of not kind of like a bit of a sneer or something like. I am going to assume that you are here a part of the peace accords. Am I correct?
Worm's looking for a job.
Okay.
Anything else?
If you are looking, oh, I'm sorry.
Worm needs some money, some gold to finance his journey outside the city.
I thought you were gonna say finance's drug habit. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible now.
I don't.
Wow. Sorry, my bad.
That
Just
would be
keep
that would
going.
be funny.
It would be.
All right.
Oh, I'm
Go ahead.
sorry. I was gonna say Morton just kind of looks at. Do you have a name, sir?
Name is Worm.
Worm. I suppose if you could use the coin, perhaps you could assist myself and my associate here, Bob.
Worm can help if you have gold.
Perhaps would. All right, I'll give you 2 gold if you could escort myself and my associate here to where we're going.
Whoa.
Worm can follow. Worm accept payment later.
That will work. And with that, Worm, well, I guess Worm will probably take position behind Morton as Morton's walking, but Morton will be looking over his shoulder in a way, watching him, because he doesn't exactly trust this guy.
Yeah, because he's a goblin.
He's a goblin.
Pretty much. Yeah, well, Morton don't really trust too many people. Unless they're a part of his unit or in his military, he don't trust you.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. We will cut over now to Auric, who is. What is Auric doing?
Auric, like Worm, is going to be in the city looking for a job. He's walking around. He kind of has a pompous air about him.
Yeah.
so I drew him perfectly, didn't I?
It's a little bit obvious that he thinks himself better than other people, but it's slightly low key.
Okay.
And he's just looking for any kind of job that will increase his fame or renown.
Oh, so he's stuck up then.
Uh-oh.
He's a proud dwarf. Let him be.
Okay.
I'm kidding. You're fine. So you walk around seeing like, hey, am I going to take this job? Am I going to take that job? Just thinking, what could be a challenge for you? As you just, like I'm gonna say it, you're just gonna bump into Wotan and Wum. In fact, you can bump into Bob, the
Oh no.
associate.
Uh-oh.
What would you like to do?
I'd probably just shout like, "Watch where you're going at him."
Oh no.
Immediately seeing Bob getting bumped into or something, Morton would kind of like spread one wing, kind of like use it to kind of gesture Bob to step back as Morton has his hand on his scimitar. Excuse me, sir. Please be kind to watch where you are stepping.
I'll step where I want, thank you.
Uh-oh.
Sir, I was being polite and I was asking you. I'd rather you refrain from being such rudeness, but if you wish to go ruder, I will have to do the same. But I will ask you to please calm yourself and please watch where you are stepping.
A man speaking of rudeness with his hand on his scimitar?
Ooh.
It is not rude to be prepared. It is unwise to be unprepared, and I myself try to be wise in being prepared. But I also do not know if you are a threat or if you are not a threat or if you are just simply someone being clumsy. So if you please forgive me if I have offended you in that manner, but I am not attempting to do such a thing.
I don't wish to be a threat to anyone. I just want a job. Simple as that.
Worm has job for you. You follow Worm.
And how much money will Worm give me?
Any whispers to Morin. How much gold were you getting? Give me again.
Agreeing to give you 2 as an escort, but I suppose if you're hiring someone else, I'll bring it up to 5, and then you can split it out of that 5.
All right, Worm will give you 7 gold.
Morton just looks down at Worm like, yeah, like, what the fuck?
You have yourself a deal, little green one. I'll follow you for now.
Alright. So now half the party's already together, walking for this associate Bob to the capital.
Gotta got a little conga line going.
Yeah, we do. Rohan, what would you be doing in the city?
Well, I've been going in and looking for some work because I'm kind of broke at the moment.
It's all work. I know what I'm doing.
So I'm just
So
I'm just strutting around holding my Tetsubo Tony.
You gave the Tetsubo a name?
Yeah, and little Nibs is over on my other shoulder, just looking around. I look over. I'm like, you better hide under here just in case, because humans don't really like rats that much. And Nibs just dives under the fur. And then I notice the other group, and I hear word of gold, and I run over. As like, excuse me. Not really a people person, but I heard talk of gold and payment. And are y'all needing a bodyguard or any assistance or anything? I need a job.
Well, I'll tell you what, friend. If you follow me, I'll give you a little bit of gold.
Well, I do need the money, so... Also, why is there a goblin here? I just readied my Tetsubo just in case.
What's wrong with goblins?
Morton moves his hand from his scimitar as they're walking. Just kind of notice that's like, gentlemen, please, we do not need to have a quarrel at this moment. We have a task to complete to get this man here to where he needs to go.
My last task had to deal with goblins.
This, while I understand your apprehension, sir, you cannot exactly argue of an ally of what they are at the moment. This particular person might be instrumental at some point. They might need to get something low where you can get something higher very easily, and vice versa.
Well, that's what I got. That's why I got Nibs right here. And Nibs just pokes his head out of the fluff.
Morton just kind of raises one eyebrow. I'm not sure on an eagle's head how that would be, but this is, I see. However, sir, I will ask you both to cease your quarrels, goblin or no goblin.
What?
What the hell is that? What is your guy again? Is he a centaur?
Valpyrian centaur.
Oxford.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Centaur or no, whatever your quarrels may be, they end at this moment. Otherwise, you may kindly excuse yourself from the situation, sir. But at this moment, let us cease our quarrels.
Alright, fine. I put my Tetsubo behind my back.
Do you unignite it first?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah,
Was it on fire before?
I forgot it. it was ignited with fire magic.
Just imagine some of the townsfolk seeing the fire and running away screaming.
Or just backing away slowly.
Or whatever. Full response.
Yeah, Nibs just watches and it's just like he gives it like he looks it over at the goblin. Nibs just looks over at the goblin and does like the finger to the eyes and points towards. It's like he's watching him. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Morton and his group of a worm and a dwarf, who is, mind you, both getting paid now by the same person.
7 gold apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, money.
Do you wish to follow them, Rohan?
Yes, I will.
Okay. So you have
This might be fun.
get like conga line of just full of random people, and it's just a human.
Yeah, by the way, I
Yeah.
need to let y'all know that Rohan's like 7'3", so he's just towering over everyone.
Man.
So everyone's just walking, doing their thing, trying to escort this one man across the city. Daxius, what would you be doing in the city?
Well, I am probably kind of just, minding my own business, and then I hear a quarrel happening between 2 races that I hardly ever see. So I'm gonna be very, very interested in, resolving that conflict. So I'm going to head on over and just, I'm gonna be talking with my familiar the whole time. Um, in case y'all didn't know, so Leonin have a racial trait that lets them talk with any kind of feline creature at will. So my familiar is a cat, so yeah, we're talking to each other.
Okay.
So just imagine an albino Leonin talking to a cat and walking in your direction.
Meow 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 meow.
Yeah. So that's what's going on. I just go up to them and I ask, "What is going on here?"
Well, I
And
kind of got a bit suspicious because this group has a goblin with them, but turns out he's one of the good ones, apparently. I'm still watching you, boy.
Well, any race is capable of being a good person. It's best to
I
keep
would-
an open mind about these kinds of things.
I
Yeah,
would have to find myself in agreement with our Lyonian folk here. Forgive me. My name is Lieutenant Alanius Morton. I had not introduced myself. I do apologize for my rudeness.
You are forgiven. I extend my paw. My name is Daxius Redeye.
Morton just extends one talenty kind of hand or whatever, shakes. I am escorting this gentleman here named Bob to where we are going. I see you have a good strong sword arm. Possibly could use you as well to escort this gentleman, if you'd be so kind.
Why, of course.
if we're giving out
My thank you.
if we're giving out names, my name's Rohan Hibble,
Oh, nice
And-
to meet you, Rohan.
and this is Lil Nibs right here.
I look over to my cat and say, "Don't even think about it."
Nibs, hide.
Don't worry.
Morton just takes a deep breath, like, I am not gonna get angry. I am not gonna get angry. Just taking a deep breath.
The father of the
Nice.
group begins. Alright. So
Alright.
go ahead.
No, I was just
Oh.
saying, alright, we should keep going, I guess. I don't know.
So y'all, the party of 5 now escorts this human just throughout the city, and most of y'all are getting suspicious looks because it's an interesting band of people. Like,
Yeah.
common folk, like, there's a goblin, other people are like, there's a fox folk, why is there a
Valkyrian.
Leonin? Vampirium. It's like, it's just, what's going on?
Yeah.
Eventually, you reach the capital of the city. That's what I was thinking about.
Alright.
And Bob will, like, turn around to y'all and just, like, thank you. Here is gold. Here came, like, 30 gold.
Oh, oh, oh.
Thanks
I
for the
wasn't
trouble.
expecting any payment.
It's
Well, of
okay.
course.
Don't worry.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright.
And
I
he will
just
just
put it
walk
away.
inside. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What would y'all like to do?
Man, I
Morton.
don't know.
Morton takes his cut of the 5 gold. That's split between the 30. Split between every. Wait a minute. No, it's 6 gold, right?
I think.
Yeah, it would be sick.
It was 7.
Hmm.
Well, I was promised 7.
Well.
Okay. Well, yeah. Fuck it. I'll divide up the gold later. Anyways. But yeah, so he divides the gold up, that he hands over, divides it up to everybody and all that stuff. Even has to take a couple out of his own pocket to pay Worm and what's his name there?
Well.
Rohan.
Yeah.
Warwick
Yeah. Okay.
is the
the-
name.
What's his name? Warwick.
Warwick.
Oric. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, he divides out of his own pocket to pay the Worm and Oric the 7. Even though he just kind of gives a look towards Worm like 7 gold, you little son of a. Just gives him a little look like that. But afterwards, he looks back to Bob. Sir, I must ask, do you need us to accompany you further into the capital for these peace talks, or no?
That is up to you. The public viewing of the peace treaties will happen in. He like checks the clock tower. Like 30 minutes.
If you'll be so kind, sir, I would like to escort you further. As I am a representative of the army that I'm a part of, I believe it would be best if I am present.
It's fine. Don't worry. I'll be okay.
As you wish, sir. And with that, Morton just
And
kind of just nods. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Morton just kind of bows his head, bows his head to him a little bit, and just kind of backs away.
All right. And Bob will go inside where he's just gonna do his thing.
And then
Is it
when he
feasible to say that I would
Oh.
know what's going on in there? Like I know about this treaty.
I'm sorry, what?
Would it be feasible to say that I know like what's going on in the Capitol building and I know about the treaty that's happening?
Yes, you would know about it.
Okay, and it's open to the public?
In 30 minutes, you can do the public viewing of the signing.
Okay. So Orc's gonna be interested in that because in his mind, a lot of movers and shakers are gonna be there. They're going to be important people attending the treaty signing.
Yes,
So
most likely.
he's gonna
Definitely.
he's
Yeah.
definitely gonna want to be there.
Okay.
Rohan leans in, and when Bob goes in, he's like, "Is there gonna be any beer at this meeting?
Why would there be beer?
I thought it'd be like a dinner and a show or something."
What do you think this is?
A dinner and a show. That's what.
Are you like
Yeah.
trying to be subtle about this, or are you like being blunt and loud?
Subtle.
Okay.
His quiet voice isn't that very good.
Okay.
Or should I say his inside voice?
No, this is not. There is no food. There's no beer. It determines if we have peace for the next 100 years.
Oh. Piece of what?
Morton just turns around and faces Rohan. These are peace talks, sir. They are merely to discuss the ongoing peace in the ceasing of hostilities for the next generation or so.
Oh, that
It is
kind
not
of
a
peace.
party. Correct. It is not a peace part. It is not a party. It is not a feast or anything of that nature. There may be some later, but I highly doubt it.
Well,
Mostly
damn
this
it.
will just be.
Oh well.
Mostly this will just be a bunch of stuffy old men signing papers and such.
Where's the fun in that?
These
I
things do
hate
tend to
international
sometimes.
politics, but it is a
Sometimes
good way
these
to
things
make money.
What he said. Not only that, but also there is a possibility of someone coming to blows at some point or another. Usually in a high stakes argument such as this.
I have no idea what you just said.
I'm trying to
Could
think of the possible things that could go wrong in this kind of situation.
Well, if anything
Oh,
goes
what shall
wrong,
I do?
if anything goes wrong, I'll just get Tony and beat the crap out of him.
There's always a possibility of an assassination attempt. There's always a possibility of someone just simply a fight breaking out. These things are always possible.
Why don't they just hire us to be their bodyguards then?
I feel like I might be able to cast Sanctuary on anyone who may be a particular target.
Either way, I suppose I am going to go in there and observe these talks because I may have to speak from the army as well.
Oh,
So if you'll excuse me, or if you wish to accompany, the choice is yours. But I am going to go in myself.
I will come
So,
with you.
so you're walking into the door Bob went into?
Yep, that's where Morton's going.
Okay. As
So am
soon
I.
as soon as y'all get to the door, you are stopped by guards.
hey,
They will ask, "What are you doing?"
we're with that guy,
And who is
We-
that guy?
Bob, or whatever his name is.
Morton just kind of holds a hand up towards Rohan, kind of like gesturing like silence for a moment. Forgive me, sir. My name is Lieutenant Alanis Morton. I'm an officer of the Army of Lastwall. I was escorting Mr. Bob there to these proceedings.
And you succeeded in your mission.
And I wish to also go in as well, in case the Army of Lastwall in case I have to be a representative of it for these talks.
You don't need to represent Last Wall because your general is there already.
Forgive me, I was unaware that the general was here. I do apologize, sir. I thought he would be a few hours away, or perhaps even a whole day.
Yeah, it's okay. Wait until public's opening. Wait until public viewing is open, and you can view what happens from there.
I will do so. I will do so, sir. I do apologize once again, and thank you for your time.
I am going to ask the guards if any of the people involved in the signing have been the target for any kind of harassment or deep hatred. I am looking to protect them from any harm during this public ceremony.
They shall be protected. You do not need to be that person.
Alright. Alright, that's all I need to know then.
This is a highly secured area. No one will die on our watch.
Are you sure about that? Doesn't look secure
Yes.
to me.
Then by all I mean, step inside.
Huh?
Step inside then.
Worm votes. We wait.
I am also with Worm
I
here.
vote with Worm.
Morton is going to. Okay, I know he can't reach it because he's not tall enough to, but it just, in a sense, try to grab Rohan by the ear and pull him back.
Ow! 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 That's my ear! Let go!
I know. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. We will attend the public meeting when available. You, sir, please come with me. And with that, he would try to pull the big centaur back.
Ow! I need that to hear things.
Still have one. The gods blessed you with two.
Well, I need both of them. Vulperians are have really sensitive ears. Let go.
Too bad your sensitive hearing does not also include sensitive thinking.
Or listening, for that matter.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means, sir, sometimes it is best to listen and not speak, and otherwise it is also best to understand what's being said.
Well, if you need to speak, then why not speak at all? Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Rohan, just shush. Just shush. Just no.
He
Shush.
just rolls his eyes like, okay.
Morton just mutters under his breath, my retirement isn't coming fast enough.
Nibs crawls over and tries to bite his finger to let go of him.
I'm gonna get my familiar to hiss at Nibs and anyone else who's trying to stop that from happening.
Nibs goes back to hide. Dang it, Nibs, we're so close.
So, y'all are gonna wait 30 minutes until the viewing is open?
Yeah.
Alright.
Where's the tavern?
That's not important right now.
Well,
I was gonna say deductions.
well, we're gonna wait. Aren't we gonna wait for... We have a little bit time to wait for this thing to start, so why not get some beer?
Well, because
30.
we don't want you being publicly intoxicated. That's illegal.
It is 30 minutes, sir. 30 minutes. 30 minutes is a short enough time to wait. If it may take longer to find the tavern, get the drinks poured, get the drinks drunk, and then return.
Worm's gonna sit down on the
But
ground.
what am I
and
supposed to
he's
use
gonna-
this gold for?
Maybe
You
not
always
getting
save-
drunk.
What?
Maybe not getting drunk.
Right now.
Mm,
Yes.
fine.
Alright.
Wait, where'd Worm go? He's not on the screen.
Worm has disappeared.
He's got an invisibility cloak.
I've heard about those things. They're real?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Alright. So, you wait the 30 minutes doing, well, whatever you wish to do for 30 minutes.
I'm going to just pet my cat.
I'm standing there with my arms crossed and my centaur butt sitting down, just tapping with my front right leg. It's just tapping faster and faster, just waiting for the 30 minutes to go by and just...
Morton just stands in a variation of formation, you know, like parade rest. Not looking at anything, just kind of like looking at a wall and basically looking past it and everything, you know.
Okay.
Worm's gonna sit down on the steps, and he's gonna pull out his dagger and start carving something out of a piece of wood.
Alright.
Rohan notices and just discreetly looks over, like, seeing what he's making.
I don't know if you'd be able to, because he just started.
Well, I saw it, I was like, what's he doing with that piece of wood?
Okay.
Nibs is curious, too. Oh,
Alright.
those who are listening, by the way, Nibs is Rohan's pet rat, or his rat familiar that he met. Yeah.
Yeah. Orc, what are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna be perusing my spell book, just looking at shit in it.
Alright. So, I want everyone to pick a perception check.
Perception.
Perception.
Wait, where is it?
That's a 13.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
Having a slight issue finding perception on my D&D Beyond.
Oh, wait.
And it.
Yeah, where is perception? Oh wait, there it is. Oh, I didn't
Got a
have.
22.
Well,
So wait, do we roll and then add the number to it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me try again.
I got a 4.
Yep.
real quick, Nate.
Oh,
You're on D&D Beyond, right?
I am.
You can just click on that modifier number with a plus whatever. You can just click on it, and then it'll roll that and add that modifier to it.
But it under senses it says perception.
Oh, not senses. That's passive. It's in skills.
Yeah, it's in the skill section.
Okay, hold on.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. 22.
Ooh.
What'd
Yeah.
you get on the dice?
Huh?
What'd you get on the dice?
20.
Nat 20!
Natural 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Rohan, you notice this like immediately.
Huh?
There's a guy sneaking in from the roof to the Capitol building.
Guys,
Rohan, you realize this soon after him, Rohan.
guys, look over there. Look.
Yep. Morton immediately throws his wings out and starts to take flight, and hollers at the guards as he's taking flight. Someone's going through the roof. Alert the guards quickly.
I chase after him. Or I follow suit.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
follow? Okay.
You're gonna jump onto the roof!
No, I'm just going to the same areas trying to figure out how to way to get up there.
Yeah.
I'm so
And
glad
Morton's
I'm one of
taking
the
to the
first
air, taking up to the air, try to pinpoint on the rooftop where that guy went in, basically.
Okay.
Drawing his longbow in the process.
He's got a rifle. He's saying for to use it. So you tried pinpoint where he came in, like where he went into the roof. You really don't know. There's no openings anywhere on the roof.
Hmm.
Roll Arcana, Morton.
Arcana. Let's see. Find
Can
that.
I,
There.
can I
Skills.
cast Detect Magic?
Ah, shit, I got a
Um,
6.
Okay, I'll get to what happens after the Arcana later. I don't think you can cast like magic because you're not on the roof to see where things
Oh,
are.
true.
So
Okay, fair enough. Never mind then.
you like think about it, like, what if this was magic? And then you're just like, nah, it can't be.
Hmm.
So you're still trying to figure out what's going on as bells are being rung, guards are moving to position, just like what's going on.
Hmm.
Worm, what are you doing?
Worm's gonna ignore all that's happening. He's not particularly concerned with a figure entering. It's not his concern.
I just go
Why,
over I
dude?
go over as like, dude, can't you see what's going on right now?
That's not Worm's concern.
I just pick up Worm by the collar and by the back of it, just throw him on me and then take off toward the guards and or toward to try to get in.
Worm will grab him and hold him back as he's trying to pick him up.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Worm will wait until whatever happens happens.
You do realize you're 7 feet off the ground right now, right? I'm still holding him.
Do we want to contest athletics versus athletics to force him to drop?
I mean, you're
okay.
basically helping each other, so
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Worth a shot. I mean, probably be a
Both.
strength versus the athletics, I think, right?
Something like that.
I think it's just like,
They can both be athletics.
yeah, it's both athletics. I'm just wondering who's the defender.
I'm just picking him up just to get him involved with what's going on and help.
Okay, so Worm, roll athletics. so I know what's happening.
23.
23. Okay.
Whoa.
Rohan for
Well.
athletics.
Okay. 24.
No.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nat 20 plus 4.
All right.
Man. So yeah,
Um.
mod 20 versus nat 20.
As you both try to grapple each other, you just somehow break each other's grapple, and yeah, you're not holding each other anymore.
You're stronger
Oh,
than
so
you're stronger than you look. I'll give you that.
Worm is bigger goblin.
What?
Huh?
There's smaller ones? What the frick?
How? I mean, okay.
Okay, so
What are you, half
Orc.
halfling or something?
Oric, what are you doing?
I think I'm just kind of rushing to find a way into the Capitol building. Not out of any genuine concern, just because I think this could be a way to advance my adventuring career.
So you're doing it for fame, not for the sake of helping people.
Exactly.
Okay,
Man, what
I
a jerk.
see where your allegiance lie.
Oh no.
Hey,
Chaotic neutral, huh?
So everyone on the ground floor is trying to figure out how to get in, and the guards are also trying to figure out how to get in.
On the
Like,
roof there?
No, like Morton's on the roof. Morton does not know how this figure even got on the roof or how he got in the building. There's no open hatches or anything else. The guards on the floor, they can't get in. It's like the doors have closed themselves and locked.
Well,
Alright, I'm going to.
I think I'm gonna try and swing my war pick and try to wedge it open.
So here's what's gonna happen before you do.
Mhm.
I need eventual initiatives.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh no.
oh shit.
One of these days I'm gonna roll something in the double digits. I got a 6.
Oh no.
You got a 6? Alright.
6.
Alright.
I got a 5.
Oh, okay.
7.
7.
Dang it.
4.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Okay,
Hey, at least I'm
well,
not going last this time.
well, what did you get? Or am I missing Bob?
17.
17, okay.
Really?
Man.
So, what are you going first?
So
What would you like to do?
what happened? We just rolled everything looks normal.
Yeah, everything is fine. If you want, I can explain what's happened.
Do
Yeah.
I have a sense of something happening at all? Like, do I
Oh, yeah.
hear or
Same
see
here.
anything else?
What do you mean? Like, are you
Like, do I
seeing
see
anything
anything
else?
else?
Perception
Do I
check.
notice anything else?
Yeah, pull a
Or...
perception check then.
All right.
I do a perception check as well.
Can I do it also?
On your turns, yes.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
8.
8? Okay. You try to, see if there's anything else going on. You can't really spot it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, don't know anything that's happening, so that's my turn. Because there's if he doesn't notice anything, there's no point to do anything.
It was letting the fight. Let's let the
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
Alright. Rohan.
Alright. I'm gonna use perception because... Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nat 20. So just...
Again?
Oh wait, no, sorry. 16, 18.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, 18. Sorry.
Okay. You like where are you on the floor? Like next to a door or next to a wall?
I'm next to the building.
Kind of like what are you currently in front of? A door or a wall?
Door.
Okay. That's what I was being sure about. You like hear with perception, you hear people moving things around. And you hear screams.
So immediately after when I hear the screams, I take Tony, and I ignite it and swing it, and then bust the door open.
Make an attack roll.
All right. Attack.
Yes.
It's been a while. What dice?
Oh,
Oh,
day
good.
20.
Okay. 17.
17? Okay. Oh, roll damage. Whatever that may be.
Do what?
Roll your damage.
Uh,
I'll let you know what it is. Give me a second.
the D8 or D6?
It should say it on your weapon, on what kind of weapon it is that you're using. Like if you're looking at D&D Beyond, it would show like under the actions where it show your weapon that's equipped. It would
If
say
it is-
something like,
Yeah.
"Oh, sorry."
Go
Or
ahead.
if it's not equipped, just go to your inventory and equip it there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just
What
click
it-
on the little checkbox next to the weapon you have.
Okay, it's checked, but what am I looking for?
So now go back to your actions. And you should see it there.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
one-handing or
Oh,
two-handing?
here it is. D8 plus 2.
Okay, so one-handing.
Okay, a D8.
Alright.
Okay. 8.
Alright. You swing with your weapon, and you did a lot. Like, the door was almost broken, but it's still holding up.
Man.
Is there anything else you want to do on your turn? Is
Huh?
there anything else?
Yeah, I'm like in a panic right now, and I call Daxius to come assist. Hey, Daxius!
Staxius.
Anyway, there's people screaming in here. They might need help. And
What?
and I don't know. This door won't open. I even hit it with Tony.
I'm gonna run over to him.
It is, by the way, your turn, so whatever you would like to do.
Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna swing my war pick at it, and just hope that I do enough to break it all the way. Alright, roll to hit. That would be a wait, hold on, why didn't it show up? I rolled a 16. But oh, here we go. With a mod, it's 22.
Okay. What's your modifier real quick to your damage?
It's +4.
Okay, so you just break the door down.
Oh, alright.
The doors had 2 HP left, so
Oh well, I can roll damage because it's 1d8 +4.
but it's +4, so it's gonna destroy it anyways.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said that I didn't destroy it.
No, you did.
Cool. Alright. Alright,
So the
that
door
should
is now
help.
busted down, so
Yeah. Oh, and I wanted to point out that I'm using the blunt side of the war pick and not the pointed side.
okay.
Yeah. It's like a giant hammer, basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
Alright.
Anything you want to do?
I am going to just run in and try to intimidate anybody who may be in there and go, all of you stop this right
Well-
now.
As you break the door, it leads to a hallway.
Oh,
So
man,
you have
no
to
one heard
dig.
me.
There was an echo though, and you heard people stop.
Well, That's gotta count for something, right?
It does count for something.
Cool. All right.
Anything else you want to do?
Not right now.
Okay. Oric. It's your turn.
Uh, so I'm going to assume I'm standing in front of the door that was just shattered.
Yeah, basically. Unless you don't want to be.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself, and then I'm going to run in.
Okay. Anything else? I don't know if you have bonus action or anything, so I'm just making sure.
No, that's it.
Okay. Morton.
Alright, from outside, I assume I'm gonna have to roll a perception possibly to see if I can find a window or something that I can enter through.
If it helps, you hit them, break the door down.
Okay, but well, he's not
Yeah,
gonna go that. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Morton ain't gonna go the way they're going because his military mind's going in to try to flank. So
Yeah,
that's what he's looking
okay.
for. Try to find a window or something if he can go through. So I assume that's gonna have to be a perception roll to see if I find a window or no.
Yes, you perception to see how fast you can find it.
Oh shit! Just got a 22 on that perception check.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
you look around like a second or two, and it's like, aha, window.
All right. All right. So Morton's gonna fly over to it. Probably is it like a balcony walkway or is it just a window with no walkway?
Window with no walkway.
No walkway? Okay. Well, no guts, no glory. I'm gonna see if I can just fly right through and crash through the window.
Okay.
wow. Are you gonna at
Uh,
least go weapon first?
Well, he's only got his bow in his hand, so he's gonna try. I guess you could say I'm gonna try to drop kick it. Drop kick my way in.
Drop kick in the window. All right.
Wow. Okay. That's interesting.
Roll
Yeah.
unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. That's gonna be under actions. All right. Or do I want to go unarmed strike or do I want to go with my talons?
Your talent. Good question, actually, because it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Talons
Well,
are
because
more likely to break stuff.
True.
I think they. Yeah, because let's see, my talons. I do believe they do. Nope, they do slashing damage.
But does high damage, does it not? Like a 4 instead of like a flat.
So 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to go with the talons first. Try to see if I can go with the talons to break the window.
All right.
That is a 20 on. That is a 20. 17 plus 3.
Not 20.
Okay. You full damage.
And that is a 5 on the dice.
You. How do you want to do this to the window? Just like.
I'll add a little flavor text to it if you're cool with it.
I'm cool with it. Go ahead.
Basically, Morton, as he's flying towards it, he kind of moves his longbow to his offhand, and with his right hand, one good hard slash with his talons to bust the window as he rolls with his body to shoulder charge in to come up in like a front roll in a sense, landing on his feet in the room.
All right.
That's a very superhero way of breaking into a building.
Yeah.
Who knows?
He is special forces after all.
He is special forces after all.
FBI, open up!
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit, right? Alright. So let's see. I already used my attack. I used I don't know how much of my movement that I just used.
Probably 15.
Alright, we'll say 15. Alright,
Yeah.
now am I in a room or I'm in a hallway or what do you reckon?
You're in a hallway.
Alright. I'm gonna try to see if I can move down the hallway. About what floor do you reckon I would be on?
Second floor.
Second floor? Alright, I'm gonna start moving around through the hallways to try to see if I can discover where the sounds of possible screaming or anything of that nature may be coming from and start moving my way that direction.
You
Quickly
located it to your left.
To my left. Alright. I'll move about 15 feet in that direction. That'll put me right about here on the roll 20 screen.
We'll use the roll 20 in a second. This is just like fear of the mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Till we can get some. Till we get maps for the next time.
Mm-hmm.
Not throwing shade at you, brother. Not throwing shade.
I know. Go ahead.
But yeah, I'm gonna move that far, and then I believe that's gonna end my turn.
Alrighty. Just okay. Worm. It's back to you.
All right. Worm's gonna sigh, stand up, sheath his dagger, and put away his piece of what he was carving. And he's gonna pull out his rapier and shield, and he's gonna run in as far as 30 feet.
Yeah.
And then he'll take the dodge action prepared for whatever might pop out as he's going.
Okay.
As he's running towards the screams.
All right. Just get this that she might. Okay. So you're running and preparing your dagger for anything that pops out, correct?
I am running with my shield and rapier out and taking the dodge action, ready to dodge out of the way or block any
Okay.
attacks
Want to
coming
make
at him.
sure. Got it. Okay. Next up, Rohan.
Okay, first off, how many doors are in this hallway, and are there any intersecting hallways?
There is like 2 intersecting hallways in this one hallway,
Do
and
what?
it was like
It's like a
there's a couple of rooms.
Okay, so I'm gonna use perception to see if I hear anything, like hear any more struggling or screaming or anything.
Okay.
17. 15 plus 2.
Okay. You notice that the screams are coming straight at you. They'll just go straight and you'll get close to it.
They're still up ahead of us. I
Alright.
can hear them.
Good to know.
See, I told you I needed hearing.
Throw in that shade.
Ugh, I think someone's thinking about me.
Alright.
Alright.
That's all you're gonna do?
And is there anyone in front of us?
Like, no, there isn't.
So I
There's no-
I continue galloping down the hallway toward wherever the screaming is coming from.
Alright.
Hopefully getting
And-
closer.
Daxius, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna follow Rohan's lead. Me and my cat are just
Oh no.
running together. Because whenever I run, my shoulders move too quickly for them to stay on my shoulder all the time, so they're just running behind me.
Well, your cat's
And,
fast.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
And by the way,
Yeah.
Nibs is hiding in my armor this entire time.
I do have my war pick and shield ready. But otherwise, I'm just gonna follow Rohan's lead. I'm gonna head towards the voices.
Oh, by the way, sorry.
Mhm.
Since we're in a enclosed area, I have my light crossbow out just in case for long range.
Okay.
Cool. Alright.
Oik. That's your done.
I'm gonna keep running down the hallway and just like straight down the hallway towards where the screams are coming from.
The same hallway?
And yeah,
Just
Okay, so he's way
because
behind
we all entered
us.
through the same door. And I'm just gonna see if I can get to where the screams are.
alright. I will do that. Okay, Morton.
Alright, with Morton up, let's see, now moving down the hallway, go and try to move towards where he hears the screaming, possibly coming from the second floor. Hopefully it's a big enough room to where he can kind of get the drop on somebody if there's like a upstairs or something.
Yeah.
Hopefully, basically, first door I come across, see if it's locked or not.
It's unlocked.
Alright. Well, fortune favors the bold. I'm gonna try to kick that door open and better bust my way in.
Okay.
And he is relentless.
You
Yeah, he
go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
Okay. You kick the door down, and it's a stairwell. So as you kick it, there's just an echo of it.
Oof.
Let's see. I guess I'm gonna roll perception to see if that way takes me towards where the screaming was coming from or not.
So much for stealth.
Yeah, this ain't a stealth operation at the moment.
This is a rescue operation.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I could have
Alright.
used stealth, but this ain't going. This stealth's out the window.
Yeah. All right. Perception then.
One perception coming up. 23 on the perception.
Ooh.
All right.
You
With
really do have eagle eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Eagle ears.
Both.
with the echoes coming from the stairwell, you can still make out the screams, and it's down.
All right.
So
Down the stairs, Morton goes, bow and arrow at the ready, just in case he's got to pop something as he's moving, and quickly moving down to get to those screams as fast as his feet can carry him.
alrighty, and mark that. And now it's Worm's turn. What y'all see, the people on the first floor,
Mhm.
you see big doors in front of you now.
Big what?
Like
Big
doors.
doors.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
All right.
I want to let you know about that.
How far
Well,
is- How far is Worm away from the doors?
15 feet.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just run up and pull on the door handle as hard as I can.
Alright. Just not even waiting for your party. Just straight up, just.
I mean, they're pretty close behind, aren't they?
I know, I'm just simply saying.
How'd you get in front of us so fast?
He's a goblin.
True.
Little and he's fast.
yeah. Don't take
like-
him for granted.
It's like a goblin can bonus action dash.
Oh, yeah.
So you pull on doors, they just open.
Oh, okay.
Man, I was
As-
gonna push
Wait.
on the door in my turn.
As you open doors, though, it's a big room with plenty of people in it.
All right.
So-
What are these people doing?
Taking things, perception actually.
Oh, okay.
See if spot
11.
11. Okay. You see like the front, maybe 4 people. They're just like putting things in boxes, and it's just they notice you. It's like, oh shit.
I closed the door.
What? Wait a minute.
Dude, what the hell are you doing?
Saw nothing.
Waiting for the party.
Mm.
It's a surprise attack. Okay. Anything you want to do?
No, I'll end my turn there.
Rohan.
I saw what Worm was doing, and I'm like, "You idiot!" And he just shoulder it uses all his weight into his shoulder to burst open the door again.
Okay.
We just saw the opening it. It works just fine.
Yeah, I know, but just like it's like if you want, like, if if you're not gonna be stealthy, then and they already see you, then don't just walk away from the fight. And I just yelled,
Besides, it looks
and,
cooler.
and I just burst through, and then they just and put away my crossbow and pull out my tetsubo, ignite it, and just go freeze.
Okay.
Oh no.
Let me just, because we will be using the map now for this.
Yay!
Welcome.
Whoa!
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
I've been doing this mid-session, so
whoa!
Oh man, this is so cool.
you're all, besides Oric and Daxius, you're basically wherever you want to in the front. Morton, you're where you are currently.
Sorry,
Okay.
it's laggy on my side. Hold on.
No kidding.
Wait,
Only thing is
it's
that's-
laggy on your side too.
I'm trying to move you where you're supposed to be, and it's just saying nah.
Ah,
You know, I'm just gonna let you do it. You're supposed to be next to Worm. My
Yeah, but-
thing is messing up.
what?
Where
Okay,
are you?
so here.
Yeah, basically. Thank you for doing that, because my thing is, yeah, it's still being dumb. So
Very good.
Oh,
Happens to the best of us.
happens to the best of us.
Alright.
All right, anything you want to do?
Oh, for me?
Rohan, if he did it in his son. If-
oh,
Yeah, because I thought it was still Rohan's turn. Alright.
Yeah.
are any of them look like they're about to attack?
They notice you're there, and they're getting ready to.
Okay, so I'll take on this guy right here. If it'd let me
Okay, who's
indicate.
that guy?
I'm trying to get it to indicate or whatever.
Is it the one in an L shape to your left? Yeah.
Hold on. Ah,
Oh,
That
that
guy.
guy?
yeah, that guy.
Uh,
Let me just.
run up and just prepares to swing.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get it to. No, don't zoom out.
Happens to the best of us.
Frickin'. Hold on. Frickin' map. Dang it. There we go. No, too far. Man, why is it laggy?
I don't know.
Not because you're streaming.
Oh, that might be why.
Maybe, yeah. So I run up to this guy and I just raise up my tetsubo and bring it, and just to keep in mind it's ignited still, and I bring it down right on top of his head.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah.
Make him a hothead.
And okay, so
Yeah, quite literally.
Bum.
okay, so Warhammer. Okay. By the way, what's the +4 over here on the side of it in the hit part? Not the damage, but the hit
Hit
slash.
slash TC.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your modifier for hitting.
Oh well, it said over here D8 +2. So what's the 4 for?
Oh, that's for rolling damage then.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 6 + 2.
Alright.
6.
Eight.
So 8. You miss.
What?
Oh wait, you rolled to hit.
Yeah.
But you clicked on or you looked at your modifier for dealing damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, let me. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's better. 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
And then you could just take that what you rolled a moment ago, the D6 +2, and that's how much damage you deal.
8.
8. Alright.
And reminder, it gives fire damage as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Your turn. Okay. Daxios.
Okay. So, I think. Let's see. My movement speed is 35. 5, 10, 15. Alright, I'm gonna flank this guy, and I am going to attack as well.
Alrighty.
So, since I'm flanking, I get advantage on attacking. So,
Yep.
first roll is a 24. Second
Okay.
roll is a 19. So, does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Cool. Alright. And then I deal 8 damage.
Okay, he did.
Great teamwork, Rohan.
Yeah,
I have a feeling we're gonna get along in battle just fine.
I have the same thing. Just keep your cat away from Nibs, please.
I will try my best.
I
They
just-
do have a mind of their own, though. They
did-
are a separate being from me.
I just use intimidation on the cat.
Oh, I can intimidate them just fine, too.
Alright, anything else you want to do?
Let's see what my bonus actions are. No.
Alright. Oric. It is your turn.
For some reason, I can't move my my
Did I-
token on there.
Please don't tell me I actually gave it to someone else. Okay, that's weird. Let me just do this. Can you move it now? Oh no.
No, I can't.
Okay. Oh, that's weird because you can control it, so it says. I'll move it for you. Just tell me where you want to go.
You have to do a refresh of Roll20. 'Cause every night
I'll
it
do
does
that
it to
after
me.
I take my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that too. Hold on.
Alright. Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Have you tried to open the
What?
Are you sure that the device is plugged in?
What the? What's going on?
What kind of
Thank you
accent?
for calling technical support.
Oh,
Oh.
I see.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Alright,
move
yeah.
15 feet next to that to the square left of Daxius.
That one. Right?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was just being it, so it's like I don't know, so I'm just gonna. Alright. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cast magic missile on those two to the left of me there.
Alright. You doing it at second level?
No, just at first.
Okay, so which one's getting the third one?
The northmost one.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay, the first one did 4, the second one did 2, and the third did 3.
4, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So 4 to one person and 5 to the other?
Sounds about right.
Yep, sounds about right.
Hmm.
So to that person, and then. All right, we're good. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Morton.
All right. Now I'm gonna let's see. Right here is 15 feet. Now, when I move to this position here, is this guy gonna give me a AOO or no?
No.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna move to this spot here because that puts me at 15 feet. And I'm also now. How tall is this room? Like, how high is it?
20 feet tall.
20. Not much flying room. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try to gain about 15 feet off the ground, so that way I'm about 15 feet up, and so that way I got about 15 feet of height in the air, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, with my longbow, let's see. I believe I will target this guy here.
Alright.
Start targeting him with the longbow, and oh, I'm an idiot. I got the wrong character picked on my dang thing. Cause my screen went black.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh crap. Okay, hold on 1 second. Just gotta reload the right guy. Okay. Alright. Alright, longbow attack to that dude there. Let's see what I do. Holy crap! That's a nat 20 plus 7, 27.
Yeah, you hit.
Wow.
So double the dice, same modifier.
Yeah, that's a
Wait.
crit.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I just roll that same d20 again to hit or no?
No.
Okay. Just roll my
Okay, so you
damage?
talk about that. Yeah, just roll damage as a crit.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you also include 1 extra dice. So if it's like 1d8 plus whatever, now it's 2d8 plus whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just got the 2d6s, so 3, 3, 3, so I got 9 critical damage.
Whew.
Alright, so he just like 9, you say. Okay. You shoot him.
Sophia! Damn it, Sophia, you just turned my Xbox off.
What?
Huh?
Sophia just turned my Xbox off by sniffing near the power button.
Oh, cat.
Oh.
Is that your dog?
Yeah. No, my
Ah.
cat, she was sniffing near the power button and it turned my Xbox off.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Hate to see it.
she touched the power button.
No.
Yeah. But that's okay, I can...
Yeah.
At least it was only my Xbox. Now it's just gonna give me a second to bring the menu, to bring the thing back up to on the screen so I can see what I'm doing. But
Yeah, you're fine.
so I just
For those who don't know, he's using an Xbox to play on Roll20.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
one day I'll get a computer again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did kill the guy.
Oh
yeah.
shoot!
Oh, dang.
Can I throw a flavor? Can I throw a flavor text on that on how I killed him?
You can if you wish.
Oh, thanks, dude. All right, so as Morton moved and brought his bow up, as he's moving, almost pulling like a Legolas in a sense there, except with wings. So as
Nice.
he's flying, he just cuts an arrow loose while he's moving to that position and just puts an arrow right through that freaking guy's eyeball, piercing out the
Ow.
back of his head. And as the dude's body just falls forward, the lands face forward, and the arrow just completely shoots out the back of his head.
Ah.
Ow.
Okay.
Oh.
Man. You can go
Fun.
get that arrow back.
And with that being said, I don't think I could take any more well, I could do an action surge actually. Let me see where it is. 'Cause I believe it's a bonus action to do that. Let me look at my skills.
It's a free action.
Oh, okay. So let me just trying to find where it is on my thing so I can activate it.
Under action, it's at the very bottom.
Ah, there it is. Okay, so activating 1 action surge, which gives me a secondary, which lets me attack a second time.
Correcto.
All right, and I am going to, let's see. I don't want to steal this guy from this kill from everybody else.
You kill one right in front of you at the very end of the room.
Yeah, but I don't want to steal that kill if I do actually.
I'm talking
get
about that
lucky.
guy.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. So that's gonna be the dude I target. Now let me check the range on that.
No, it's longbow. It's 150 feet close range, so you can definitely hit that.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, so I'm gonna target that son of a gun right there, and I'm gonna let's see if Lady Luck strikes me again. Come on, Lady Luck. Oh, that's only a 12.
You still
With
hit.
a mod?
12 plus.
Oh, sweet. Let's see. I did 4 damage.
4 damage. Alrighty.
And that's gonna end my turn.
I
Okay.
need to go for like 10 minutes. I'll be right
All
back.
right.
Oh,
Oh, sure,
Okay.
dude.
Just skip my turn until I get back.
okay.
Okay.
And he just passes out.
Uh,
We'll just say he's taking a bathroom break.
No, I'm saying the character passed out from the side of his eyeball coming out of the back of his head.
Yeah, he's just gonna faint real quick, and then he'll be okay in a minute. He just hasn't ever seen battle before, I guess.
Yeah.
Or he's never seen that kind of a kill.
It is the enemy's turn.
All right.
What am I gonna do? Because I now get fun.
Oh
How does-
no.
I don't know how many characters anymore.
The DM's smiling. The DM's smiling.
How'd you know?
Rude.
Yeah. Okay. So, Morton, the person you just shot, he's gonna make an attack against you.
The what just shot? What?
Person.
Okay, I thought he said something else.
That is a
That's
natural
alright.
one for a miss.
Oh no, nat one.
Oh.
So, Morton doesn't even have to tell me his AC. And this guy will go right here next to Daxius.
I'm just gonna turn and glare at that person there.
He's gonna make a scimitar attack against you.
Can I raise my shield as a reaction?
Do you already have your shield equipped?
I do.
Then it's already raised.
Okay. So
Does a 10 hit?
no.
Okay.
Oh wait, I see. Sorry, I thought it was a reaction kind of thing. It just adds to my armor class.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not familiar with shields.
Yeah, it's okay. And that is that. Yeah,
Alright.
I'm saving the rest for later.
Okay.
That's the enemy's turn. Wham.
All right. Seeing that this one's back is now to him. He's just gonna come up right behind him
Oh no!
and
What have I
try
done?
to stick his rapier between his shoulder blades.
Ooh.
I was expecting the
Ouch.
great axe. Okay.
So that is a with advantage. Oh, that is not what I. Well, there's damage. I clicked the wrong one. 9 if it hits. We'll find out. That is 23.
23 to hit.
Nice.
Shoo.
Yeah, that hits.
Metal poker.
All right, for 9 through the shoulder blades as I tried to kill him.
Okay, let's just. This happened in the test combat, and this happened in real combat. Yeah, he's gone.
Holy crap, dude.
Nice.
One hitter quitter.
Anything else you would like to do?
I moved what 5 feet?
Yeah, basically.
I'll move there and end my turn.
Okay. Rohan.
I'm gonna aim for the guy on my right with my crossbow.
Okay.
And try to aim for him between the eyes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Natural 20.
Wow, of course. Man, we're all having crazy luck right now.
I know.
Keyword is right now.
Right now,
Alright,
I know. Spend all your luck.
Alright, roll my d8. 9.
Wow.
Oh, that's
6.
the wrong
6
tab.
6 plus 3.
Nice.
Okay.
with 5 damage.
Alright,
Or wait, I
so-
mean the hit block says plus 5.
Yeah. Alright, so he's
Wow.
done.
You killed him.
Yeah, bullseye.
Well, Morton wounded him a little, and then you finished him off.
Yeah.
Great job, you two.
Anything else you would like to do?
I can't attack again, so I see
You
this
can't move.
I see this dude over here, like at my north,
Mhm.
and I just oh, there we go. And I just give him like the most evilest grin just to scare him, and then charge right towards him.
Alright.
So right for now, I'm right here, just waiting for anyone that wants to follow.
Alright. Coolio. Anything else?
That ends my turn.
Alright. Daxius.
Alright. Let's do this. So, I am going to move my 35 feet. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I am going to do one of my bonus actions known as Daunting Roar.
Oh, I know that one.
As a bonus action, once per short rest, creatures of your choice within 10 feet that can hear you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw of DC 12 or become frightened until the end of your next turn.
So the three
So,
enemies.
these 3 guys in front of me right here need to
Alright.
make a DC 12 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw of 12. Gotcha. Just get it up real quick.
And,
Each one make it separately. That's a natural 1. Yeah?
and that's going to be my turn whenever that's done.
Okay, you said it's 12, right? Yes?
12, yes.
Okay. So, the like, that guy, he passed. The other 2 failed.
Oh, man, you would think that the
Oh.
one closest to the source of the sound would...
I know,
Okay.
he got 19. That was weird.
Yo,
Oh,
I just
interesting.
I just remembered. I totally forgot.
What?
In my features, I forgot that I
Uh-huh.
have improved critical. So whenever I roll a 19 or a 20, it's a critical hit.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So 19 counts as a crit, too.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright.
Okay.
So,
I forgot about that
the
part.
2 guys, are frightened until the end of my next turn. So, I know that there are, like, little things that you can add to your character. Like something like that, or something like that. Then you can
Something
use
like that.
to indicate that they're scared. I don't know what you want to use, but they're scared. They're frightened.
I will. Oh, that's
Yep.
wrong.
That's it.
Alright. Let me just see. Okay. Morton.
Alright, so, question. This thing right here. Well, if I can get the ping. Let me see if I can get it to work. What's this right here in front of me, basically?
A wall.
Wall?
Oh, okay. Not a bookshelf.
So that's a room that we're previously in.
My next question is, can I fly over it?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Alright, and this, room basically all in here, it's still about 20 feet up, or is it higher?
It's like 10 feet higher.
So
10 feet higher?
30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
total 30 feet.
Alright, so let's see. So So that would be 5, 10, 15 to here is where I'm gonna move. Oh wait, wrong thingamabobber. Could you ping that spot that I just mentioned a second ago, please? Yes.
Yeah.
All right. You just one more ping. Thank you. All right, having a little bit of technical issues here. So all right, so that'd be 1, 5, 10, 15 here, and gain about another. Well, I can't go any more higher, so I guess that's gonna be as far up as I go.
Yeah.
Now, those three right there in front of Daxius and Rohan, I'm not going to worry about targeting them because
Okay.
I think those two pretty much got them. So I am going to target this dude right here. Well, if I could get this damn
Right
thing to
here.
ping. Right
This one?
here. Yes. I'm going to
Okay.
target that son of a gun with my little longbow and try to see if I can hit this son of a gun again.
Alrighty.
Oh, 18 plus 7 equals 25.
Oh.
Now, let's see what that damagey goodness looks like. It's only a 4 damage, but it's something.
It's something.
Absolutely.
Golly.
And
What level is your character?
he's still only level 3.
Holy
Yeah, everyone's
crap.
level 3, I think, right?
Yes, it was level 3.
Hope I was like, what the frick?
Now, I do have to ask there to the DM. Can I roll? Can I roll a possible intimidation?
Have you used your bonus action?
No, I have not.
Then you may as bonus action.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna roll intimidation. Let's see. I just gotta find it again because I literally just had it and then I bumped my screen and lost. Bumped my screen and lost it. Let's see. It's gonna be skills, intimidation. It's not gonna be good, but basically Morton's gonna holler at everybody. You know, weapons on the ground and surrender, or you will die. Choice is yours.
Actually, now that I think about it. How high are you again?
About let's see, right about 15 feet off the ground.
Okay, so you basically hide than everyone else. You see in the middle of the room where this guy is. If I can. There we go.
Okay, that guy.
There is a bomb.
Oh. What?
Uh-oh.
So
I still rolled an 18 on my intimidation.
some of them dropped their weapons. So you kind of succeeded, but you notice that there's a bomb. It's like, oh no.
Where again?
In the middle of that room.
Yeah. Where the guy is.
Morton's gonna holler back at the group. There's a bomb.
Oh, frick.
How big's the bomb?
How big is the bomb?
Like 5 feet.
What?
Pretty big.
A square,
Big
yeah.
bomb.
That's a pretty
big
big
bomb.
bomb.
It's a big bomb. Everyone who surrendered and dropped their get on the ground, hands on top of your heads now.
High or low?
High.
That's an 18. The person who's next to the bomb will use reaction to light it.
No.
You all have 5 rounds.
What?
Crap.
Consider your actions wisely.
Run.
Okay, I know what Morton's gonna do.
Don't do
but
it.
right now it's the end of my turn. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. Well, wait, I do have one more movement. I think I still got 30 feet. Still got
No, you
I
used
got
30 feet, I believe.
You're right. I only got 15 more feet to move. So,
Okay.
wait, hold on. Maybe if I highlighted actual, move to right there.
Alright.
All right, so I'm gonna move right there. Let's see, get my thing selected. Can I get that spot painted one more time?
Yep.
Thank you. Morton's gonna move right there. That's gonna end my turn, and because I know what Morton's gonna do, but oh, it's gonna be dicey.
Don't be the hero. Alright. Whoa. It's your turn.
Alrighty.
Oric's still passed out.
You know what? Can I see what Morton's doing, or did he call out?
You trying to see what he called out? Yes.
No, I know he called out the bomb, but like, can I see what he's
Yeah.
trying to do?
You can see what he's trying to do, but you got a little insight to see why he's doing it.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah. You can see the big eagle flying. Well, you can see the eagle flying, but you probably just can't read his mind.
Yeah, you can't understand why is he flying.
Okay. You know what? Can I free action like yell out to him?
Yeah.
Warren, what are you doing?
Something very, very unwise.
Why'd you
Okay,
sound
Worm,
like
help.
Dracula then? Just now.
Worm's gonna charge forward and he's gonna try to strike the one right in front.
All right.
The 20 to hit.
Hits.
All right. And with that, Worm is going to guess what he's going to try to do, and he is going to use maneuvering attack to allow Morton to move half of his speed as a reaction. Without opportunity attacks.
Oh, okay, so I get another 15 feet movement?
Or whatever, yeah, half of whatever your total movement speed without opportunity attacks.
Okay, cool. So, that's
So that also adds a D8 to damage as well. Post that. So that is 13 damage plus a D8. That is 20.
Okay. Well, he's gone.
And that is everything I can do.
All right.
Okay, so I took that movement. Oh, wait. Was I allowed to move that movement just now or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
You allowed.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. So I'm just going to move. So that's where Morton moved to then.
Getting close to the bomb. Don't be the hero. Rohan. Your turn.
I see what's going on, and I grab both Daxius and Worm, and then bring them and hide behind this wall for protection.
Okay, so
Wait, no, what are you doing? Let go of me.
you can only grapple one person and drag them.
Dang it. Well, Worm, jump
Which
on.
one do you pick?
Worm would resist.
Pick the paladin.
I grab Daxius and bring him and hide him behind the wall for protection.
Do you resist Axios?
Do.
Okay, then contest athletics.
Okay.
So both you roll for athletics.
Alright, that's a 22.
All right.
24.
Ah,
All right. You successfully grappled him. You can now drag him back.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm not joking either. I could take a photo of this if you want.
Oh, yeah, fine.
oh, no, we believe you. No need to prove yourself.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to have my cats scratch him in the face.
I'm trying to protect y'all. Just use me as a shield.
I don't need a human shield. I have this one.
I'm not human.
I don't need a shield. I have a metal shield.
Ugh,
Okay.
You know what I mean. I don't need a living shield. I have a regular old metal one.
All right. Daxis, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I am going to go back to where I was a moment ago.
Hey!
You all grappled, so you have to get out of it.
Alright, I'm gonna break out of the grapple.
By the
Um,
way, hold
What?
What's up?
on. I think I have something. Hold on.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna break out of that grapple. That's another contest of athletics, right?
Well, the thing is,
I believe.
you can't.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I saw something in here that, yeah, grappling pin. You can use your action to try and pin a creature grappled by you or making another grapple check. If you succeed, you and the creature are both restrained until the grapple ends.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and end the grapple by breaking out of it. That's how it works,
Okay.
right? Is that it?
Well, you can try.
Yeah. Okay. So, my athletics here. That is a 22 again. What's yours here?
You have advantage to whatever you're doing right now.
Do-
Because
Do what?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. I do? Or
no,
he does?
he does. Rohan
Okay.
does.
Alright.
Oh, no, it's tackles. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see what's going on here, and I really don't know.
So do I roll or not?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
roll athletics, just base athletics.
Okay.
And with advantage, right?
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
no.
Without advantage. I was reading the feat you have.
So just
Oh.
so just roll the d20 and then don't add anything to it?
Roll d20, then add +4.
Okay. +21.
Alright, I break out, I guess.
It does break out.
What?
All
No!
right. And I am going to run away from him.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. And that's gonna be my turn.
Right here.
Oh, wait. Actually, I'm gonna move over here. That's 25.
Alright. Buddy, I don't know what you're doing, but it's your turn, Morton.
Oh,
I'm back.
Oh, hey.
oh, welcome back, dude.
Okay, then your turn, Orc, never mind.
Hey, Oric finally woke up.
So, there's a bomb?
There was a bomb.
Yeah.
I am aware of that.
Oh, you heard everything?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, so
Okay.
your turn,
What
Orc.
I'm gonna do
Yeah?
is just let me look for a second.
Yep.
Crap. I lost sound.
No.
No, it's just,
It's just quiet.
yeah.
I got worried for a second. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'm trying to just think of what I can do in my next turn.
Same.
How many turns are left before the bomb goes off?
4 currently.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up next to Worm.
Yeah.
And shit. I think I'll cast enlarge reduce and
Whoa.
size myself up by 1.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sorry, I was trying to do that sound effect whenever Mario gets the mushroom.
So you are now one size larger.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, he's a big one.
Oh, he's a big
And
one.
that is my turn.
Crocky.
Morton.
Alright. Time for something really crazy.
Let's hear it.
Alright. Now, let's see. The bomb is
Scared.
located here. That's going to move me right at... Okay, so I can move that on 15 feet. And that's a dude standing over it, huh?
Yes.
Alright. Can I see the fuse that's lit clearly?
It's blocked by the guy.
Alright. Morton is going to draw his scimitar. I'm going to move up on that spot and hopefully precisely aim, maybe not hit the guy, but hit the fuse to cut the fuse to where, and just kind of slide it away, to slide the moving part away.
You're trying to do like a precise attack to cut the
Exactly.
fuse line.
Exactly.
Hold on, I gotta think this through because it's not just basic attack roll at that point.
Yeah.
Maybe disadvantage?
That's what I'm thinking. You gotta do it at disadvantage, Len.
Alright.
Like,
I don't know how to...
go
Oh, I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I don't know how to roll for disadvantage on the, on roll 20, on the, D&D Beyond.
Just hold the what's it called?
Oh, I see how to do it.
Yeah.
Disadvantage and roll. I got an 8. Because there's a 14, then a 3, and then apostrophe, or excuse me, comma, little 3, plus
Yeah.
5 equals 8.
Oh no.
Okay. So are you currently trying to hit the guy or the fuse? Like right now, it's attack.
Straight to the fuse. I'm just trying to cut the fuse.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it up to this. Depends what happens. Depends what happens. Do you want the party to do this, or do you want you to do this, Morton? Which is high or low?
Yeah, I'll let the party decide. I'll let the party guess.
Alright.
What's happening?
High or low? You'll have to come to consensus.
High or low? Like, what do you mean by that?
It's
A
something.
high
kinda like-
roll or low roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, like flipping a coin, heads or tails.
Oh, okay. So, high roll, I'm guessing, is above 10.
It's a percentile, so above 50.
Okay. What do y'all think?
Low
Yeah,
roll.
honestly,
low?
low.
Alright, we'll go with
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, let's do low.
If it is low, you cut the fuse. If it is high, well, we'll get to that later if it gets to that.
Okay.
43.
No.
Oh, no, that's good
Oh, wait.
because it's
That's
below
low.
50.
Oh, it's under
That's
50.
under
low.
50.
Okay. Yes.
So you cut the fuse successfully.
Oh.
Man, I was gonna go dump water on it.
Did he do it?
I'm
Just
not gonna
Rohan.
lie. That was a butthole fucker moment. If I'd have stood up, my couch would have come with me.
Oh, you think? I just
I was saying
scream.
that out of character.
I just scream. Oh. I turn around and say, did it blow up yet?
Morton just ignores that question and just looks at the guy who lit the fuse and just gives him an ultra death glare.
Oh no.
Stand down now.
You now out of combat because they know they can't win anymore.
Oh, good. So,
Yeah.
so they all
you win.
surrendered.
They all surrendered.
Yes.
The one's still alive.
We did it!
Morton just ignores the how to hollers of triumph and stuff and just hollers at all of them. All of you get over there to that spot, hands on top of your heads, no weapons at all, now.
Got a lot of movement. I'm just gonna say all though. Alright. And with
I'm just
that,
gonna be like
yeah,
holding my war pick and kind of just doing the whole um having my hand hold the blunt end and like kind of just doing a maneuver with my war pick. Just being like,
yeah.
you better listen to
Morton's gonna call. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And
Go ahead.
I'm standing over them next to the giant dwarf and giving them like a sinister grin, just like
him.
as intimidation, which is actually in my feats actually.
Morton's gonna call at
Yeah.
God, I can't remember their names off the top of my head now.
Proficiency, yes.
Rohan
Audie.
and he's gonna holler at the lion guy,
Daxius.
Daxius.
Daxis, and Rohan to tell them to take like a flanking positions on the prisoners. One here, one here.
Hold on, I can't see crap. Hold on.
So as y'all do that, guards will just swarm in as they finally got able to get in, and that's what we'll call it.
Oh,
Wow,
dang.
Okay.
man.
Yeah, because the only thing that was going to do is Morton was going to holler at Worm and the dwarf there, Auric, to go get the guards. But here come the guards, so yeah.
Here comes the guards, so
Yeah. And then we would start trying to do it, interrogating and everything.
yeah. Alright.
Wow.
Man, that was fun.
Yeah.
No kidding. Nice, not little short session. Had a little rough start, but it went pretty good.
Yeah.
Rough start, but that's usually how things go. Rough start, but good ending.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No kid.
yeah. That's how
Alright.
most campaign 1 sessions go,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is totally fine. Yeah.
Alright.
Dang,
How'd you
now I want to
enjoy
keep going.
All right, so we'll be back here again the week after.
Which is
Actually,
that's Christmas. That's Christmas.
yeah.
Oh,
Next
wait,
time we
it
game
is.
Christmas Eve, so
Yeah.
So probably not until the new year.
it'll be January 7th is the next time we game.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Well,
Alright.
see y'all in a month, I guess.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. See y'all in a month, or should I say, see y'all next year?
Yeah.
Right. Hopefully we'll be
true.
able to have a good longer session and everything then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
so
okay.
Was this just a one shot?
No, it's the first
No.
session. It's the first session.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited then.
No kidding. That went better than what I was expecting.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I thought we were
same.
gonna get all blown up.
Yeah.
You know, I always thought the
Yeah.
same thing, but one time I was like, I'm gonna be the crazy.
The crazy special force guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, originally I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna try to roll with using my rogue tactics to try to see if I can disarm the bomb. But then when he said lit the fuse on it, I was like, okay, he lit the fuse. I've got a chance. Let me see if I can cut the fuse and knock it out of the way.
Yeah. What I had planned was I was gonna run to the bomb and get out my water skin and just douse it.
Ooh.
That
Yeah.
would have worked too. But I was
That would've
thinking more than likely, since Morton can fly, he would probably have a better shot of reaching it quicker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was the thing that I was thinking of, like, don't be the crazy man. I thought you were gonna pick up the bomb and fly it as high as you can.
Or throw it out the window.
I thought you were gonna just no, it's coming with me.
Yeah, I genuinely thought about doing that, but then I thought, wait a minute, Morton doesn't have much in the way of strength, so
Yeah.
True.
he's not a strong guy. His strength isn't all that great.
He's
so he's not
tactical,
gonna be able to do that.
He's tactical, but not strong.
Right, he's like if you meet a real special forces soldier, they tend to be wiry and lean sons of guns.
Yeah, brave too.
Yeah. No kidding. That's how a lot of them are. They tend to be like lean and everything and stuff like that. But they're not like overpowering, just like brute force strength guys. But now, if I was using my other character, Dragus, the lizard man, oh, he would have picked the dang bomb up and tried to eat the damn thing or something.
Like that one scene from The Mask.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
at
would
the
have
end,
tried.
that's a spicy meatball.
And then there would be a lot.
Right.
Then there would be a lot of them there, and up there.
And
Wow,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So I figure, you know what? Morton's just gonna run up and cut this fuse.
Yeah, I think that was the best way to handle that, because that's not what I was expecting, and I was honestly really scared that you were just going to miss and then like somehow make it explode immediately.
Yeah.
I was worried about that too, but I was like, well, you know, I got to do something here, so I'm going to try to cut the fuse. Hopefully that doesn't make it ignite and burn faster to where now instead of 4 turns, we only got like 1. Like, oh crap.
Yeah, that would have been horrible.
Yeah.
No kidding. Campaign over in the first session.
Yeah, that would have been horrible.
Yeah. I think it would have been funny if I had brought my my white dragonborn barbarian, because he could have just like gone up and used his frost breath to put out the bomb.
and then
Right.
everyone else that's in that vicinity.
You know, within a 15-foot cone, so it would have affected like this guy and this guy.
And
So,
that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, great first session.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you.
excited for the next one.
Yeah. Next year.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, well, however long that takes us.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it, and I'm also going to think of a name to give the cat, because I did not get to that part, and that's why I was ambiguous with the cat's identity, because I don't have a name for them yet.
Oh no.
It's all good.
What about Crimson
I got-
since its fur is red?
What did you say?
Crimson since its fur is red.
Maybe I'll think about it.
Yeah, and Worm, I got to give you props on that being a one-hitter quitter on that one guy, dude. Like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Worm got lucky.
Yeah, this goblin
So
dude,
good.
this goblin y'all is freaking OP.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
goblin. Don't underestimate a goblin.
And what
And
what got me what caught me off guard is like, wait, you're one of the bigger goblins? There's smaller ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
and Auric, and definitely I want to see what Auric's going to be like, because I got a feeling that's going to be he's going to be cool as hell with his mentality of wanting to boost his own fame and everything. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've played with players who aren't the best of people. Like Nathan, you're part of the group too. Granny Mal.
Wait, what?
Or let's see, I think it's Gaston Deville.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He named his character after Disney villains, but he's like he's basically a giant con artist who's also just a criminal who's always on the run. And he thinks that people should change their names like they change their underwear.
What?
Alright.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta run, so thank y'all for joining.
All right.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of
No
fun, y'all.
problem.
See y'all next year.
Yeah, see ya.
ya.